MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. It's a daytime custom league battle between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets.
I'm a selfish man. That's just the way it is.
And stepping in, Wander Franco. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Martin is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in for the Jays, Brian Reynolds, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope, that's
one out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Ian Happ.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Happ.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Catches the black there for a called strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And now Austin Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder.
The pitch.
Austin Martin.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Pops this one up. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next for the Mets, Eric Pena.
The right fielder, Eric.
First pitch on its way.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Happ will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch of the AB now. Hit back up the middle, scooped up over to first, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. left fielder coming in. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. No score here as we play inning number 2. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cable Ruiz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a breaking ball fouled off to the left for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Andrew Vaughn, set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Vaughn.
A bouncer up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. Adley Rutschman digging in now.
Adley.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Next up for New York, Gunnar Henderson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Darren Ruff.
The first baseman.
Swing and a liner.
33.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. So now to the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Standing in now, Simeon Woods Richardson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Leading off the first baseman, number 5.
First offering.
Escobar.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a liner. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. At the plate, Noah Syndergaard. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Vaughn comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. That brings up Wander Franco. He flied out leading off the ball game from the stretch. Jones is off of first with 2 away. Ball 2.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
So now it's Brian Reynolds as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. 0-2. Here it is. Vaughn is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Boston Martin. Now here's the first offering. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now at the plate here is Eric Pena. Flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. That'll bring in Bobby Witt Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 25, Andrew.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2. Here it is. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to the start of the 4th. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Vaughn has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-1 home.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Witt over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely.
Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
First pitch on the way.
Rutschman.
Left side, but well fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate now, Gunnar Henderson. And it's fouled away. 1 for 1 with a single so far. As a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Rutschman on at first, nobody out. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next up, Darren Ruff, a base hit in his first trip. Comes set, here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Happ will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Next, it'll be Geraldo Perdomo. He singled first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back into the Big Apple seats and gone. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He singled in his first AB. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-1.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Woods Richardson is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone, and up to bat next the pitcher Noah Syndergaard. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a dive! The throw, safe. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with one away.
The batter.
In now, Wander Franco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike. Runners on first with one down. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 2-2. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batter, left field, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. No balls and 1 strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kyle Isbell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting to the net. Number 28.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Isbell.
Oh, that counts.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The batter will be Austin Martin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Now to bat, Eric Pena. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Pena.
High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Jose Leclerc takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready now is Ozzie Albies. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone. Into the upper tank. And up next, it'll be Caber Ruiz.
The catcher, Caber.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next, here is Eduardo Escobar. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The right fielder, number 10. Chipper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chipper Jones is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Grounder down the line at third. 2 out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So stepping in is Bobby Witt Jr. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Hey, Matt, interesting story on Bobby Witt Jr. I had a chance to come up in the minor leagues when his dad was with the Texas Rangers. I was a hard thrower, Matt. Bobby Witt Jr.'s father, Bobby, might have been the hardest thrower I ever saw in the minor leagues.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman singled in his last at-bat. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. A ball that's tarrying. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Into the box now, Gunnar Henderson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Perdomo will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Wander Franco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And it's 1-1. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Brian Reynolds batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next, it'll be Ian Happ, runner in scoring position with Cigar. And now the first pitch. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The men on third with 2 down. In tight with the slider, 2-2. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit, and that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. In there, a base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Into the box, Darren Ruff. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The first
offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Up next, Geraldo Perdomo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on the way. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Leury Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28.
First pitch on its way.
Garcia.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the... Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate now is Cable Ruiz. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the next at bat will be Eduardo Escobar. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. Next to stand in is Chipper Jones. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. Gone! To the plate now, Noah Syndergaard.
The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Austin Martin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Austin.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Stepping in
Now
now,
batting,
Eric
right
Pena.
fielder, Eric.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Left fielder coming in. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Digging in will be Bobby Witt Jr. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew Vaughn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the third baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one. In now, Adley Rutschman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The batter number 9. Shortstop.
At the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
Swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box, Darren Ruff.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Hap gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wander Franco. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. And that one yanked just foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in once again is Brian Reynolds. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Center fielder looking up, still going back, and it's gone. So now to the plate, Ian Happ. But swing just got to try and straighten that one out. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Happ, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swinging bunt, but that one rolls foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Next up is Ozzie Albies, grounded out in his last at-bat. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now back.
Into the box now, Keibert Ruiz. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-3 game now. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. The 0-2 delivery. To first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Now at the plate is Geraldo Perdomo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And now the first pitch.
Perdomo.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Reynolds is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Kevin Plawecki will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First pitch on its way.
Plawecki.
Softly hit here to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Austin Martin. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance that...
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 12-3 is the way this one ends. Toronto launched 6 home runs as a team in the ball game. Noah Syndergaard takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Hey, this gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers.
Time of the ball game. 4 hours exactly.